In this video, we're going to talk about how to navigate activity calendars in AstroSchedule. To get to an activity calendar, we'll want to click on the Calendars tab, and then we'll select the link Calendar. Once we're here, it's going to default to the mode that is in the calendar definition for this calendar. So for this calendar, defaults to the monthly view of what's going on campus. We can also switch the view if we'd like to week, and it'll just show this week's events on campus. We also have the flexibility to change it to today's events or a list of events from today on into the future. In all of these different modes, we do have the flexibility to also hover over an event to get the high-level detail associated with that event. So if we hover over Career Center walk-in hours, we can see the defined event type, the customer and contact associated with the event, the status of the event, as well as any of the meeting instances or meetings associated with the event at large. If we're in a list or a day view, we'll hover over the bullseye to get that same type of information. On the left, if this calendar has Allow Custom Filtering selected in it, we have the ability to do a filter experience to limit what we're seeing on our calendar. So over here on the left, we have our different event filters that we can pick from. So right now it's flagged to include events, but only to include scheduled events, and to also include holidays and announcements. If we wanted to limit our results by event type, we could also get more granular by clicking this plus and selecting the event types that we're wanting to see on our calendar. So we'll select these 6, we'll select our Done button. We can expand this if we want to reference the event types that we've selected for our filter. Once we've built the criteria that we want to see returned in our results, we'll select this search button or hit enter on our keyboard. That will limit down our events we see on our calendar just for those that match our criteria that we've specified on the left. So we adjusted our event filters based on event type and event status, but we can also leverage these location filters if we're wanting to see events focused on a certain campus or building. So maybe we only want to see scheduled events that are happening on the main campus. Then that will return only events that are happening on our main campus that are in a scheduled status. If you're wanting to look at different date ranges, you can select these arrows at the top to navigate on a monthly basis, or if you're in the week view, on a weekly basis. At the top right, you may have multiple types of calendars available to you in your role. You can quickly navigate to those, and those calendars might have related filters available to you to quickly navigate within that calendar to a specific view.